Today we are happy to have the second in a series of slideshow mission talk, and we're going to call on Laura Pacheco and the others from the National Youth Gathering Group.
Good morning. My name is Laura Pacheco, and all of us up here this morning, myself included, were a part of the group from Ezekiel that attended the ELCA Youth Gathering this past June in Houston, Texas. It was about a year ago that we all made our commitment to attend the gathering, and as part of that commitment, participated in activities, fundraising, and group building events throughout the year leading up to the trip to Houston. We found out along the path to the gathering that this wasn't about just a trip to Houston. We got to know each other, and we got to know you through fundraising events and the relational ministry workshop. We learned about ourselves and how we relate to each other. We studied the Bible and tied it to our own experiences. By the time we left for Houston on June 26th, we were ready, a bit nervous perhaps, but ready to connect with 30,000 other youth from all over the country to learn, worship, serve, and play. This changes everything was the theme of the gathering this year, and was based on the passage from Ephesians 2:8, which states, "By grace you have been saved through grace, and this is not your own doing, it is the gift of God." We all felt that the people who planned this conference understood youth. As young people, we all want to belong and have something meaningful to offer. We are all searching for who we want to become. This isn't easy in today's world, but the gift of grace, which is a foundational and distinctive piece of Lutheran faith, is a huge gift given to us all, totally undeserved and freely given. This gift of grace changes lives and perspectives. It lets us know that we are loved unconditionally and that we all have significant worth and therefore are called into the world to serve our neighbor and share that good news, and that changes everything. A couple of weeks ago, our group met to discuss how we have been changed by this experience. Before going to the gathering, yes, we went to church and confirmation, and yes, that had meaning to us. But after returning from the gathering and recently discussing how it's changed us, I think that we can all say that we now feel more comfortable growing in, talking about, and exploring our faith. It gave us confidence to witness other Lutherans, particularly our own age, be actively involved in and proud of their faith. One change we've all noticed since our return is that we all feel closer to you, our congregation. We've been able to communicate with everyone here about our experiences and faith more easily, and we've found that we've made closer connections with members of the church. In particular, it was mentioned that some of us have found it much easier to talk with our confirmation mentors about our journey through religion and faith. It's also been noticed that after fundraising with the different people and committees of the church, that we've discovered just how kind and devoted the people of the Ezekiel congregation are. At our discussion meeting, we made a collective list of words that describe how we feel after being changed by our experiences. Some of the words that we used were enlightened, open, peaceful, energized, passionate, grateful, and a plethora of other words that describe how we feel. We are grateful for this congregation and your support of our gathering mission. As a sign of our appreciation, the gathering group hosted coffee hour this morning. If you weren't able to attend that, we would love to share with you how God's grace has changed us. So feel free anytime to talk to us about our experiences and ask us how we've been changed.